actually just going to, okay, well, there goes that. This shirt is so comfortable. It's probably too hot for this, but I get cold quickly, so when we're out, this is probably going to be perfect for me. But just got my little sweater on. This is the fit for today, guys. Now I just have on some flip-flops or something like that in a bag, so I don't know what I'm looking like here. My hair is tied up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some quick makeup. Like, I just wanted to get on here while I'm doing my makeup and stuff like that, talk to you guys. I mean, nothing too serious. I did wipe my face before I got into the shower, just so that I can dry as I was getting out of the shower. I'm just pulling out everything I'm gonna need for this makeup right now. And again, like I said, guys, this is not really a makeup tutorial or anything like that. This is just me putting on some makeup before I go. I feel like I'm missing something. I am, but I can't put my finger on what it is. Yes, I can. It's my brow pencil. I'm not seeing my brow pencil. Okay, here it is. I feel so much better. So I'm just gonna, you know, do a little something to my brows. Nothing major. Okay. I'm kind of like sick, guys. I'm getting sick. Not good. Not good at all. No bueno. No bueno. So, actually, guys, I just want to talk about today, like, maximizing your success today. Like, we are often, you know, trying to predict the future. We're trying to predict what next year is going to look like. But a lot of times we are so caught up in planning and goal setting that we forget to live in the moment. You know, now I'm not saying don't think futuristic, don't plan for the future. That's absolutely not what I'm saying. What I am saying is don't get so caught up in the future that you forget to enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because life is short. None of us knows the time nor the day. And the last thing we want to do is sit here and be little worrywarts about things that we can't control. So my best advice to you guys is to just live. I mean, that's like my advice. Just live. You know what I mean? Because you will worry yourself if you stay trying to figure out what the next move is going to be. So, you know, live in the moment, but also prepare for the future. It's important, you guys. Generational wealth, it's something that is very, very important to me to start to establish for my legacy, my generation to come. You know, it's almost a thing of like, I don't have any kids. However, I have one beautiful little nephew, or handsome little nephew rather, and then I have another handsome little nephew on the way. And it's that thing of, you know, I want them to understand success. I want them to understand what it means to prepare for the future ahead. And the only way that's going to happen is if we educate them. So I indulge myself in a lot of success tactics and trainings and developments and books and everything like that, so I can understand the benefits and the strategies on how to start generational, you know, wealth to come, and, you know, investing and things like that comes with being successful. Because to be quite frank with you guys, our age group, we really don't pay attention to things like this. You know, most people this age, they're only living for the moment. They're, you know, they're in school somewhere. They're thinking about their current circumstances. They're not thinking about their future. They're not thinking about the fact that this life is temporary. Like, they're not thinking about that we have other people who are going to come into this world after us, who are going to outlive us. I mean, and as harsh as that sound and as scary as that sound, it's reality. And I'm not on here to scare anybody into thinking, oh my goodness, like she's saying I'm going to die. Like, we're all going to die, you know? And I may be talking lightly, but I'm just saying, guys, if you knew that you could not take the things that you accumulated in this world with you, what would you do with them? You know what I mean? Would you prepare for the people who could use and grow and live and maybe eventually understand what you understood? Or would you just go out of this world with a bang, with nothing to leave for your generations to come, with no successful tactics, no rule book, no guide to making them successful? Because if you just answered that you would not leave them any roadmap to success, whether it be from your success or something to teach them, then you need to reevaluate your heart. And I'm not saying that you're completely a selfish person. I'm not saying that. But I am saying you do need to reevaluate, because in the end of the day, you are not thinking about anyone other than yourself. You know, you might have kids one day. You might have a husband. Maybe you already have those things. But have you set yourself up in a financial predicament to where, you know, if anything should happen, they will be okay? Or, you know what I mean? It's that thing of like, nobody ever wants to talk about this stuff. And that's the crazy thing. We all need this. We all, like, for example, life insurance. You know, we all need that. As much as we might hate to hear about it, because we have to be faced with the reality of leaving this world, we all need it. When you think about property investments and things like that, that's a good investment. Why? Because it has one of the highest returns on investment. And then you have to realize too, if you do it right, you could set up your generations to come with a home. Like, I have strategies and tactics that I would like to embark upon as I grow as a business owner, and they might not be the same as yours. But what I'm telling you guys is, I have a strategy. And if you don't have a plan, if you don't have a strategy, if you don't have anything you're working toward, then you'll find yourself literally in a predicament where you are going to be uneducated and not know what to do when you do become successful. It's like, becoming successful is something you prepare for, but at the same time, it can happen on any day. It's almost that thing of like, you plan a wedding for the beach, and you plan the year in advance. Good job on the planning, but it rained that day. You couldn't predict that it was going to rain. That's the same thing with success. You can't predict when the sun is going to shine and when the rain is going to appear. But what you can do is you can prepare for rainy weather, and you can prepare for when the sun does shine. You can prepare to be successful in that regards. So guys, it's important that you guys learn how to adapt. You have to learn how to adapt no matter where you at, no matter where you're going. Once you learn how to adapt in environments and places that you are unfamiliar with, that is when you will find yourself becoming the most successful. I share this story often, and I'll say it again. When I went to school in Virginia, which, by the way, best HBCU, Hampton University. Sorry, guys. I'm a little biased, but no. But, guys, when I went to school, I literally was the only person in my family to go away like that. You know, like, to go further my education in a whole other state where I had no family. Did you think that stopped me? Do you think that made me feel like, oh my goodness, this is an opportunity, but I can't take it because I have nobody from my family here with me? No. Like, were there days that you wish your siblings were there and stuff like that? Absolutely. But, you know, there's also days where it's like, hey, you got to do what you got to do. And sometimes you get the best growth opportunities in places that you are foreign to you. You have to learn to grow where you're planted, guys. And I say this repeatedly, because when you learn to grow where you're planted, you can thrive anywhere in the world. And I'm not even joking. You will be in a place that you love and still know how to survive. Be in a place that you hate and still know how to survive. Even though you have your loves and your hates, you will have learned opportunity. You will have learned steps and strategies on how to succeed in those places. So, guys, I want to encourage you guys. Be bold. Be courageous. Step out. Do not try to be like everyone. You know, like, the world is not meant for us to be like everybody else. So, you know, there's a lot of different personalities. There's a lot of different opportunities. And if we will be grateful for the ones that we have, and we will do something with those, then we will see successes in our lives that other people can't give us or tell us. So, guys, I want to encourage you. Be successful. Go secure the bag. Whatever you want, you can have it. You know, don't ever let anybody tell you anything differently. And do not surround yourself around nobodies, peons, people who aren't going places. Surround yourself with like-minded people and people and people, this is key, who are doing or who are thriving better than you are. And this is not a thing to make you jealous. This is a thing to push you. I don't want to surround myself with people that I'm the cream of the crop, more successful, and everybody has to look to me, because in reality, even though I might like to help, it still does not allow me to grow. Now, granted, we grow in every situation, so I take that back. It does allow me to grow, but it doesn't allow me to grow at a speed that I know that I could be growing. When I surround myself around people who have what I am desiring to obtain, or who are more successful than me, or who have wisdom, which I have several friends, and things like that, inspirational people as well. That pushes me to be the better version of myself. That pushes me to get to my goals. So sometimes you have to balance it. You have to have people who push you and people you can push, because it's a motivating cycle. And when we do that, we automatically place ourselves in a situation to where we all grow. We all grow, no matter what. So I just want to encourage you guys, to be on that type of lifestyle. Guys, now this is my hair. It was slicked down. I don't know how long this is about to last, but I think I'm going to put in hoops. I was going to ask you guys if I should put in hoops or studs, but I think I'm going to put in hoops. My little curl ponytail back there. But guys, I think I'm going to wear these. I might change them by the time I leave. I don't know yet, but these are the earrings that it looks like I'm wearing for right now. I'm going to throw on my shoes, put on some clothes. My sister is expecting me. I told her I'll be leaving the house in 10 minutes. This video is like 11 or 12 minutes, so I need to be leaving. Thank you guys for following my channel. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Again, cralisavictoria on YouTube, cralisavictoria on Instagram, cralisavictoria on Facebook. If you are interested in my other channels, then my main page do host them, and I will link them below here. Thank you guys so much, and again, have a great day, YouTube. Thank you. Bye.